Got you in my Mirage now, trainers of Rukusu. How is everyone doing? It's the champion of your hearts, Thunder here. And we are ready to play some Pokemon Unite. I see we already got the Rickrolls going. That was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. But welcome in. I see a lot of you have made it. Hello, Retro, J2, Jack, Daniel, Greninja. Oh, wow. Okay, Neo. Latios is even here. Hello, hello. And Oddish, I see you. I see you, Oddish. I have my eye on you. Hello, welcome in, Draca. Welcome in. Welcome in. Checking internet, testing. 1, 2, 3. Are we good to go? I hope so. I hope so. Seize the Oddish. I agree. Seize the Oddish, guys. Get rid of them now. Alright, we have room for one more person in the lobby if somebody does in fact wish to join. Hello, champion of our hearts. I hope you have a great stream and keep bringing us enjoy your lovely laugh and motherly vibes in these trying times. I'm really glad to hear that, Neo. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, this guy's so persistent. Alrighty. Anybody wanting to join in? I do apologize if you guys do hear my dog in the background. I apologize ahead of time. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. I apologize ahead of time. Alright, so we can go ahead and get into do maybe some quick matches. Oh, okay, we actually have a team of 5. Okay, good. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so let me go ahead and set up this one here. Here we go. And without further ado, let's get into the first match. Gosh darn it. I was about to join, but for some reason, my mother took my phone, so I can't play Unite for today. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jason. I'm so sorry. That really does suck. But you know what? I'm glad you're here today, at least to cheer us on. It's with your energy that we will be able to take the wins today, for sure. Delta, yeah. Delta is quite rowdy. I'm sorry if you hear her bark or whine in the background. I can't control that. Alrighty. I don't do inviting, by the way, Retro. I try not to invite people unless I really have no choice. Neminsky, looking at you, Neminsky. Alright, I'm gonna be Garchomp again today. Awesome, I look forward to seeing it. Welcome in, James. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. How is everyone doing? Let me know. I hope everyone's doing good. Truly. Oh, we got the Lapras Express. Let's go. We are getting the Lapras Express. Oh, there's the Lugia cry. Always appreciate that. Thank you. And hello, Pop Pad. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Oh yeah, I also gotta apologize, guys, for yesterday's stream. My internet just was utterly terrible. I guess it just genuinely decided to cut out midstream, but I think it should be fine now. I did some modifications and edits and stuff to my internet, so hopefully we don't have another cutout midstream. I'm hoping for the best. Without further ado, we are gonna get right into this. Is the power of my luck she didn't get no shiny? That's true. How dare you prevent me from getting any shiny? Thunder, I bought Pokemon Sword last week. Don't have the DLCs, but I will eventually. Awesome, Green Ninja. I'm looking forward to it. I really hope you're able to. Here is the most cheerful thing in existing again. Hello, BG. Welcome in. Great to have you here. How are you doing today? How is everyone doing? Alrighty. Lapras versus Lapras? Yes, you have to assert dominance, Latios. I believe in you. You're the one with the hollowware. Show them how it's done. Show them that you are the better Lapras. I believe in you. Assert dominance. I'll do my best to one-up their Lapras. You got this, Latios. I believe in you. Welcome in, Spirit. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And this Garchomp is literally taking all of my farm. Oh, Arceus. Here's a little song for you. I don't like speaking about this, but I had to pull an all-nighter. Finishing a school project, and as soon as I woke up, Thunder went live. I honestly hate all-nighters. I'm so sorry to hear that you have to do all-nighters, but you know what? I'm sure that once it's all said and done, it's gonna be amazing, and you're gonna get a good grade, I'm sure. I am sure you're gonna get a good grade. Hello, Koi. Welcome in. Cue the boss music. Hello. Potion Leafeon is crazy to think about. Yeah. Great to have you here. How you doing? How are you? I just Sobble and I named him Twilight from Spy X Family. Ooh, nothing wrong with that. Always fun. Always fun. Oh no, there's 3 of them up there. Ah! No, Garchomp! Oh no, I have not been able to get any stacks in myself. Ah! Very unfortunate. It's not looking too good right now. The enemy team definitely is pushing a whole lot here. That is for sure. That is for sure. But I'm not about to give up. I'm about to walk over there and prove I can. Ah! Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I was joking. I wasn't serious. No! I wasn't serious. Now Thunder, drink water. Oh, you did not just reverse me and water me. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Arceus. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess with that. If anything, I'm actually gonna go try and get the middle farm over here. Not so much the middle ground, but just mainly the birds over here because I desperately need to level up. While I'm at it... Blech. Alright, there we go. I sipped the water. There we go. Alright, so that should take care of that. I am evolved now. Awesome, awesome. No! Okay, this was a mistake. Nope, it did not work out well for me. Rest in pieces. It did not work out. You jinxed yourself, Thunder? I did. I really did. This Garchomp really needs to evolve. Things are looking terrible right now. We're not really able to get any, like, real damage in. Very unfortunate. I could not get away. Very, very unfortunate, but that's okay. We tried. Oh man, this is just really difficult. They have
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission failed, yeah. For sure, for sure. I just think we're really behind on levels. I don't think any of us have really been able to level up all that well. At all. There we go. Perfect, perfect. I see it. I see it. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I really have not been able to stack at all. Man, this enemy team, Lapras, is actually getting objectives. Yikes. My starter's name is Eon. Intel Eon, like Bond, James Bond. If you don't know Thunder, James Bond is a really famous movie spy in the 007 franchise. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, my low Thunder losing that equal more continent? You mean like content? Can I like... I could. Oh no! Thanks so much for the follow, Billy Bob. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Thank you very much for that follow. Man, things are really not looking the best for us here. Oh, I wanted on so bad. Oh, I was trying to get onto Lapras's back so bad. Oh goodness. This other, like, oh my goodness, they are definitely posing a threat. I do not want to rush in. This is just not looking the best for us at all. Maybe we can head up top and get the top objective. That's a very big priority right now. For sure, for sure. That was a subscriber? Oh my bad. I meant to say subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much for the subscribe. You know, I need to get a different sound effect for both like follows and all that. I'll probably get one later on. I do have like a few sound effects that I got, but have not necessarily had the time to implement them. But thank you very much for the subscription. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thunder, I finally got Darkrai on Unite. Currently trying to look up guides on using Darkrai as well as build ideas. Well, I think you got this, Greninja. As long as you try, that's all that matters. It's me, Tay. Welcome in, Tay. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Okay, this was a little bit of a mistake. I'm going to try and run away as fast as I can. I am not engaging in that. There's just too many of them down there, which is really unfortunate. We desperately are behind in levels, that's for sure. For sure, for sure. Alright, I'll let you have that, Latios. I'll go over to the... No! No, 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 no. I refuse to take this. Ah! I got caught up in that Unite move. Ah! Alright, we got that one at least. I'm definitely gonna fall back a little bit here. Not the greatest. Oh, thank you for the Luxray cry. Oh, RCS, no. Ah! I should have healed up more. No, Latios, come on. Okay, Leafeon? Leafeon, can you do it? Ah, that's okay though. That's okay. Now I'm here. I see you're on there now. You're on Twitch. Alrighty. I'll head up top path here. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try and level up as much as I can. Very important to get those levels in. We are very far behind. I'm thinking I should head over. Oh, well, we could head up top here. And maybe get the objectives. Yeah, they're all getting the objective here already. I'm very much worried about that. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Lazy Leafeon. Thank you. Ah, I was not able to KO that Armor Rouge, but I did help to KO the Ceruledge. Maybe we can get something in here. Maybe prevent them. Oh man, they got Regilucky, but that's okay. It happens. It happens. Luxray Cry would be a great follower sound effect. That is true. That is true. Oh, I really don't want to let this in, but at the same time, getting Rayquaza is more important. I have to let it in. There's no choice. I have to let it in. Come on. Oh goodness, they're all using their Unite moves. Maybe I should use mine. Okay, no, we're good. We can do this, guys. We can rip Ray. We can turn this around. I'm sure of it. Come on, let's do this. Let's go. Nice going, everybody. Nice going. Let's go. All right, let's turn these tides around. I'll head up to the top goal as fast as I can. For sure. And I'm definitely gonna get the score of 100 in there. Yep, here we go. And then I'll go ahead and use my Unite. Get them. All right. I'll distract him. Come on. Oh, Arceus, come on. I almost have them. Come on. Oh my goodness, this Goodra is definitely holding their own, that's for sure. But I did manage to get them down at least. Hurrah! I shall distract. Oh man. Alright, I think we did turn the tides with that. I can head back to base now. We did turn the tides. I did distract them for long enough at least. I hope I did. I see that. There we go. Okay, so Lapras is going over there. I think I'll stay on pad. Oh, I'll help out here. Alright, now I'll go back to base. Oh my goodness, they're all at the top. Ah, they're all at the top. No. I shall not tolerate. Let's get him, everybody. Let's get him. Ah! Oh boy, the Unite moves are insane right now. Oh, I got hit by that Unite move, but that's okay. That's a good game though. I think we actually took the win there. I do think we took the win there, thank goodness. Oh man, it really mattered getting that Rayquaza. By the way, Thunder, thoughts on this year's Hero Celebration? I don't really know all the details yet, so I'm not too sure yet. I don't have an opinion just yet. But I'll let you know when I do take a look. Well, I didn't help much. No, Neo, you did help. I assure you. Everybody worked hard, okay? Everybody worked hard in their own way. As long as you contribute, that's all I care about. You know what I mean? You give it your all. We're here to have fun. Whether we win or lose doesn't matter, guys. Does not matter. Alrighty, I nearly got my hands on Darkrai with Eos coins. I believe in you. Thunder will not get no more content because she's winning. What do you mean? Are you saying I'm not gonna get much content because I'm literally winning? That's crazy. What? Come on. Alrighty, so we have a full lobby again. Let's do this. So I did notice I do have a reverse. That means I have to play with my controller upside down for half the match, guys. That means I have to play with my controller upside down for half the match. It's a reverse made by Jason. Jason decided to redeem this. I cannot believe this. Oh no, this is gonna be terrifying. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be terrifying, but I believe. I do apologize if you do hear my dog barking in the background. Delta is just a little puppy. Their mew was a bit annoying. You know what? Because they were doing their job. If they were annoying, then that means they were doing their job. Thank you so much for the chippy choppa choppa, Lazy Leafeon. Always find that fun. No, winning is everything. Strong will survive while the weak shall fall below. Nah, Mr. Girl, don't be like that. Nah. Nah. Nah, don't be like that. Playing this upside down is gonna be really hard. Nice Nani. Not to mention I outdamaged their Lapras. Ooh, nice going. Nice going. Welcome in, Marcus. Great to have you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Have you ever played Roblox? I have. I'm not the biggest fan of it though, but you know, that's just my personal preference. Alrighty. I'm sorry my Garchomp takes all the farm. Oh, it's okay, Neo. It's okay. It's okay. Don't you sweat it. Don't you sweat it. Honestly, I'll be real. Throughout half the match, I'm gonna really struggle because I have to play with my controller upside down. That's gonna be a real struggle for sure. Strong weak. That is a selfish perception of people. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Isn't that like the one Karen everybody likes? Oh man. Are you quoting? Are there quotes going on? Fine, I'll do it myself. Re-downloads Unite on my Switch. Mood, Jason, mood. Mood for sure. I have one more game in me today, unfortunately. You know what? It's okay, Neo. I appreciate you joining us today. I truly do. And I see that Lazy Leafeon did in fact make it in as well. Nice to have you here. Always great to have you here. Alrighty. Everybody redeem the points for reverse. She can have her controller upside down the whole stream. Don't do that to me. That's not nice. Don't do that. I wish to have my controller, you know, perfect, you know? Upside down controller, now that's a walk in the park. Really, Billy Bob? May I call you Billy? Is that okay? Are you implying that you play with your controller upside down on the daily basis? Oh, no. Okay, ooh, I think, I'll be real, I'm like having to look at my controller every like, oh goodness me. Oh, I completely missed my takedown. Ah! This is so difficult having to play this upside down. Goodness. Get him, get him. Ah! Oh, Arceus. Can I get this at least? Ah! Oh, goodness me. I'm trying my best here. Oh, I managed to get it. Ah! I am going to faint here. Ah! No! Oh, man. I'm the real Latios. I see you, Supreme Latios. Yep. Zane is my favorite character from GX. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm quoting Zane a bit from Jaren. Yeah. I don't appreciate that they are attacking me. I am literally not able to play properly with my controller upside down. It's so difficult. Oh, goodness me. It's so difficult. I'm on my way to help. I will try my best. I see that Leafeon is dealing with an invade. Okay, I'll help you. I'm only level 4, but I shall try. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here to fend for myself. Oh, Arceus. Things are not looking good at all. I really need to level up. Hello. Is it Luca? May I call you Luca? Is that okay? Do call me out if I do mispronounce that. Alrighty. As of right now, I'm not going to be playing my best because, again, I have to play with my controller upside down. I'm not doing too good at the moment. Yeah, I'm really struggling to get this right. I play with my controller upside down while blindfolded and riding a unicycle on a tight rope. That takes a lot of talent. That does in fact take a lot of talent. Holy Arceus, I could not do that for the life of me. Okay, can I get this farm? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Can I get the right move? I'm scared here. Is it this one? Oh, it is that one. Okay, good. Alright. And yes, you can call me Billy. Thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate that immensely. Alright, I'm only level 6. Whatever you like, I don't mind Luke either. Okay, I'll call you Luke. I shall call you Luke then. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Help needed at top. We are dying. I shall. Okay. If I can. Alright. I'll head up to the top now. Let me try that. I shall help. I'm so good with playing with an upside down controller. I don't even need to play with a controller to begin with. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I play this on my Switch in particular. So this is me playing with my Pro controller upside down. And that's what makes this really hard. Because I can't really like do things right. But once the 5-minute mark hits, we're pretty much set. Ah! Yeah, it's only for 5 minutes, so I gotta survive for like 5 minutes. Oh, that's it, okay. I'm always so terrified to like hit the buttons because I feel like I might accidentally get the wrong move. For me, I prefer flame charge, so like I'm hoping it'll give me that soon. Alright. Alright, can I get this? Come on. Oh, I was so close with an upside down controller. Oh my goodness, I have not been able to do much with an upside down controller. Who did this? Who redeemed this? Why? I struggle so much. Oh, it's almost over. It's almost over. Please be over soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight all of them. If I were to go up top, I would immediately faint. That's why I went down here in particular. I know that all of them were up top, but I just was not gonna take that risk of giving them all that farm. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, I can play with my controller properly. I can play with my controller properly. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is I definitely want to try and level up as much as I can. Can I help the Leafeon, though? I might be able to help the Leafeon here. Okay, I thought the Scizor was over here, but I guess they weren't. Or did they get away with stealing it? I'd rather not feed the enemy team and focus on leveling? Yeah. For sure, for sure. I'll head over to bottom path because I see a large majority of us are at bottom path. Perhaps this is where I can ult and get multiple of them in there. Okay, never mind. They're not here. Okay, they were already low health, so we're good. We're good. Have you ever played Super Smash Bros? I have not. I have not. I have not. Alright, maybe I can get this with my ult. Okay, I did get it with my ult at least. That's always good. Alright. So we're good here. I managed to at least secure that. So I'll take that at the very least. I can't use my ult again. I'm gonna work on trying to re-get my ult as soon as possible. Because I do know that Rayquaza is going to spawn very soon. For sure. Welcome in, Barai. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Truly. Champion Thunder, the champion of the Rukusu region, suffering from her fellow trainers and unique redeems. It ain't a trainer. It ain't a Thunderstream if she doesn't catch a break. In some form. Well, yeah. That is true. That is true. I had a pretty good day, I would say so. It went to take a walk in the forest, got some food for my spiders. How was your day? Oh, you have pet spiders? That's really cool. Pet spiders are honestly really adorable. I wish I had one. I don't have a pet spider, but I do have a pet snake. Also, thank you so much for the follow, TZ Koi. Thank you so much for that follow. I greatly appreciate that. Let's see here. Okay, so I do notice that race spawns in 25 seconds? But my day has been great. Thanks so much for asking. Did you name your spiders? What are they named? I'm super duper curious. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the bottom path. Because I do see that Slowbro is in fact fighting with their defender, that Mamoswine. And I also noticed that oh, here's a Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. I won't fall to you. Never. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So I help with that. There are a lot of them up the top path here. Hey, come back over here. Get back over here. Come on. Oh, there's the ult. So we know that the Ninetales no longer has ult. Very unfortunate. I did faint. Leafeon is using ult. I believe in us. Come on. We can turn the tides here, right, guys? I believe in us. We can turn the tides. Their Mamoswine is definitely putting in a lot of pressure. I will say that for sure. For sure, for sure. Doesn't look like anyone is necessarily ripping Ray at this moment, but if we can get a majority of the team down, we might be able to rip it. Going to play Scarlet and Violet. I'm trying to get my teams ready to get some Terra types. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. I believe in you. Oh, Arceus. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, no! I could not for the life of me. Slowbro is trying so hard to live right now. I can see them running around in circles. They're trying so hard to buy time, but Ray's about to be destroyed. Yeah, that's it. I wasn't here for long, but I think I'll leave. I was nice hanging around. Well, I greatly appreciate you being here, Billy. You have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Have a good one. You cappy like crazy? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's okay. Their Scizor was insane. Yeah, their Scizor was pretty crazy to go against. Props to the enemy team, though. I gotta say, they were really difficult to fight. For sure, for sure. Oh, man. Alright, good job, everybody. You guys did a fantastic job. We're gonna continue on, don't worry. I wonder if we have enough people for customs. Oh, I didn't mean to return to lobby. Whoopsie. Let me go ahead and leave out of there. I know you just shall, you have show us your true form. What? I got to go, I saw that Scizor once, but it was bad. It's okay, Neo, it's alright. I greatly appreciate you tuning in. You have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Hello, Trinity, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you doing? Thunder, what pasta did your dad make? I asked you before you leave, but you didn't respond. Oh. Okay, he made, like, you know those noodles that are, like, squiggly? Basically that kind. Like your normal, regular pasta. Koi has a really cool outfit. That is really cool looking. I like that outfit. Obviously we gotta get rid of that one. We have room for another. Somebody would like to join in. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get started. Just eating baked is eating with ground turkey. Nothing wrong with that, for sure. Nothing wrong with that. What if we trolled Neminsky? Why? I don't really want to do that, you know. He trolls us all the time. I don't really want to encourage that kind of behavior, you know what I mean? You know what they say, you don't treat others how you don't want to be treated. Alright, here we go. I had spaghetti with meatballs. Oh, that's always good. That is always delicious. We should wait until my Unite is updated on my Switch. Alright, I wish you luck on that, Jason. I know you just a shell. Alright. Let me see. What are your thoughts on other champions? And who's your favorite besides from yourself? Ooh, really good question there, Retro. Very good question. Honestly, I think a lot of the champions are super duper cool. I find them very unique in their own way, and they're very powerful as well. But If I had to pick my favorite, that's a really tough one because there were so many really cool champions. But if I had to choose one, is it fine for me to choose N? Because I personally would go for N. I would say he's my favorite. Have you ever said if somebody hit you, hit them back? That's a different analogy, you know what I mean? That's a different analogy. When it comes to online stuff, it's not that big of a deal, you know? You're just here to have fun. Making something unfun for others just because one guy did not make something fun for you, I've never liked that idea, you know? I feel like you gotta treat others how you want to be treated at all times. Even if you don't like them, it's better to just treat them, you know, with respect. Because at the end of the day, like, no matter what happens, you know, you can be the better person by showing respect. At least that's just what I believe, you know. Others think differently, and that's perfectly fine, you know. I don't find anything wrong with that, but I just personally, that's how I usually view it, is I just tend to, you know, be like, well, we might have our differences, and I may not, you know, feel a certain way about you, but I'm still gonna treat you with respect because I feel like that's how everybody should be treated, is with respect, you know what I mean? Welcome in, Sapphire. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, truly. How are you? Hello, Mafia. Hello, SC. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, truly. How are you? Alright. I think we can take him. We got him. Get him. Get him. Alright. Maybe we can jump scare the Zero Aura. Let's jump scare the Zero Aura. Nice going. Alright. Let me get this in. Perfect. I am trying to get some stacks in, so hopefully we can get this in there. Perfect. I wonder if the Umbreon is stacking too. Umbreon, are you stacking as well? Alright. Let's get this in. That's a stack of 4. Thunder's favorite champion, Oddish? No. No, it is not. Hello. This Eldegoss really should have learned their lesson and not attacked us. You are level 3, my friend. You are making me feel bad. Do not attack us at this low of a level, please. For your own abilities, please. Alright. So now I'm fully stacked. I'm gonna go ahead up here. I see there's Zero Aura. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. And then also there's Snorlax here. Oh, they managed to get away. I was so close to getting them. I was super duper close. Alrighty. Can you be Sylveon? She's my favorite? Sure, I'm happy to play Sylveon. You got it. After this match, I'll play Sylveon. Sure thing. I think Sylveon's a really cool Pokemon too, so you have a wonderful choice of a favorite Pokemon there. I think that's wonderful. Alrighty, alrighty. So let's put a bit of pressure there. Thank you for the wish. I do appreciate that. So Reggie spawns in 3 seconds. Unlike us getting bodied, nothing much happened. That is true. Latios, we've had like this Eldegoss at level 3 who was trying to fight us, who are nearly like over double their level. She played her for the past 4 months. Okay, to be fair, I'm all for it. I think it's really cool. And thanks so much for the follow, Sapphire. I greatly appreciate it. I do greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Alrighty. Remember back in the old days when I was on YouTube, I used to torture you with the wheel? What? Yeah. The wheel was immense. I won't forget that. Alrighty. Let's get these. I see that the Delphox is doing quite a lot of work here. Thank you, Delphox, for putting in a lot of work. And I'm sure the Sableye's been of help too. For sure, for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over closer over here. I see that Levion managed to take care of that Snorlax for us. Nice going. Sableye's got that. I heard something else, however, though. What did you hear? They just had to cut down nature with fire swords. Just yeah. Alrighty. Dang, 230? What do you mean 230? Do you mean like point-wise? I'm a little confused. Alright. I see that the... Okay, hold on. This might be my chance here. I can use my Unite move. Don't worry, guys. I have you. I shall help you. Thank you for the chippy choppa choppa. Greatly appreciated. Okay, they did not need my Unite move at all. They had that in the bag. Alright, so I've got 30 points here. I'll go ahead and score that, and down goes that goal for sure. Alright, let me go ahead and help get this here. Yep. And now that the Reggie spawned at the bottom, we can go ahead and rip it. And then we can head up top and get the top Reggie as well. Good stuff. Alright, now I'll head up to the top. Try and secure that. You are really kind, willing to play Sylvia? Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all. Here in this channel, we don't take things super duper competitively, you know what I mean? We're willing to give constructive criticism, but we don't like fret if we lose at all. It's all about just having fun. For me, I'm happy just being able to play with everybody. That's always been my goal, is just being able to play with everybody. There we go. We're putting a lot of pressure onto their team here, which is really nice. I definitely want to try and make sure that we have... Whoa! Okay, I was really low on health there. I am going to head it back to base though for sure. I am really low on health. There we go. That's better. I'll head down bottom because I do see them at bottom top. Alright. Where'd they go? Oh, did they go back up? Yeesh, that crab rave was really loud, not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. It should be better now, sorry for that. That's crazy to think, actually, because I really had my volume extremely low when it came to that, too. I'll have to find a better crab rave redeem. I'll figure it out. This Umbreon did not want to let them escape. Look at them go. They were like, nah, you don't get to escape from my wrath. Alright. Whoa, okay, I am a little low on health. I'm gonna go back to base. They did quite the number on me. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to bottom path because I do see that the Reggie is in fact about to spawn. But if the next game going to be custom, can it be draft? I can try that. I don't mind doing custom matches. I'm not too sure if we have enough people for it in particular, as there's not a whole lot of people here right now. But I'm more than happy to give it a try, for sure. But I'm gonna do a few more casuals first, I think, before I really get into doing customs. Get over here, Dragonite. Come on. There we go. Nice. Sableye, thank you. Always appreciated. Now let's work on getting this Snorlax. Sableye? 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 Where'd you go, my friend? My friendo. Where did you go? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now we can head straight to middle here. Or I guess we don't even need to. We already got Rayquaza. Nice going. On the secure. Nice going, nice going. Alright, so I'll go ahead and head over here and get some scores in. That is a score of 100 freebies. Alright, now I'll get them both with my Unite move and clean up a bit. Alright, nice one, nice one. You guys are doing great. Can we do like the wheel? You want me to bring the wheel back? I don't mind bringing back the wheel. I don't mind bringing back the wheel at all. It'll have to wait for a few matches though. Because I am getting a few requests for quite a lot of different things, but I'm willing to give the wheel another try. Alrighty. I lost my shield. No, I lost my shield. Alright. I believe in us. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. So I'll get the score of 20 in. There we go. Then we have a last bit amount here. There we are. And I'll go ahead and head back to base now. I'll help defend that. And it will make you get supporter every time? I would hope not. I really don't know how to play supporter at all. If I'm completely real, I really don't know how to play support. Alright, that's okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Well done, everybody. Well done, everyone. Has anyone actually caught her then? What do you mean? Oh, so you're taking Mon suggestions? Oh, like Pokemon suggestions? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. GG everyone, it was a great match. It really was. Alrighty, let's set up another lobby. Let me do that real quick. Alright, here's another lobby, guys. And this time I'm gonna play Sylveon. Because Sapphire here wanted to see Sylveon gameplay, so we are going to do some Sylveon. Alright, I'll play supporter next game. Let me see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Although I'm not really any good at supporter though. Evolution team? We can try. We can try this. We can try. I think we have enough people for customs. Okay, I'll try for the next one. Next one I'll try for customs. Alright, where's Sylveon at? Oh, we almost have it. Maybe. J2, can you play an evolution? Having the evolution team would be really cool. We are gonna have the evolution, event here soon. Wait, maybe? Maybe? No way. Are we really about to have a full evolution team? We're having a full evolution team. Let's do this. That's so cool. I'm gonna play the Pokemon I haven't played for a while. Okay, let's do this. I'm super excited to see it. We even got the fireworks going. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Alrighty. Team Eevee? Yep, Team Eevee indeed. This is for you, Sapphire. Alrighty. Oh goodness, you really spent your life for that skin? That is entirely true. I am ashamed to say it too, but you are completely right. I spent, what was it, like 132 bucks for that? I internally scream at the thought, trust me. I cry away all the time remembering that. So believe me, yeah, you are entirely right on that. Oh goodness, I'm not able to get that in. Very unfortunate, I was not able to get that farm. Koi going to be carrying 10 tons of teammates? What? No. Ooh, I managed to get that farm. Haha, it was me. Us paying our own money to get some skins, yeah. That is true. Sylveon is so cute in her little dress, right? It's adorable. I love it. Alright, so there's some farm here. Perfect, perfect. We just need one more and we should evolve. Luckily, the birds are here to help us evolve. Hopefully. Okay, I was not able to get any of that. I was not able to get any of that whatsoever. I would love to make this push, but we're not strong enough to make the push just yet. Alright. Looking at the team, I kind of feel like this is a mystical fire team because a lot of the team requires you to be up close. So I'll go mystical fire, because I feel like that would be better against this team right now. They can't really do much with mystical fire. Being up close is a danger. Alright, so I'll steal their berry. And then we get a score in as well. And I'll go for Draining Kiss. And you know, while I'm at it, I'll take their other berry as well. I'll take their other berry as well. We can do this. We can push it. No, we cannot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to take that risk. If it was just a Lapras, I was going to be like, yeah, we can just, you know, push it and everything. But with the Decidueye there, it's too risky. I don't want to give farm to that Decidueye because it's going to be very devastating and can definitely do a lot of secures. And that's the last thing we want to have happen. Oh, I have a special effect? Ooh, really? Ooh, okay, we might be able to push it if it's the three of us. If the three of us work together, we might be able to push this here. Alright, never mind. I have to move back. I can't afford the... Oh no, Glaceon. Oh, Arceus. I did not like that. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. It did lots of damage. Oh no. Yes, in an all evolution team, every EV has a special buff. Oh yeah, that is right. I forget about that. I actually forgot about that. Thank you for letting me know. I mean, is your money true? But Arceus, this game design is awful. They don't deserve it at all. That's completely true. That is completely true. Alright, so we managed to KO them at the very least. I'll work on trying to get rid of this Regieleki. I see that the Espeon used its Unite move. There. Alright, I think Espeon should fall back. They are rather low on HP. They desperately need to get that HP back. Oh, thank goodness Umbreon's around to help with that. Alright, I don't want to make this push too much. I'm gonna tell everybody to retreat because I just don't want to take any risks here. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, down goes that at the very least. Oh, Arceus. Goodness me. Ah! Oh my goodness, that Decidueye just is crazy on that. Are they running Razor Leaf? Oh, they're running Razor Leaf. No wonder why. More of the story, don't waste money, even if the skin looks great. That is entirely true. Thunder, check your effects. Let me look. I will check it in just a minute. Alright, let me look. What effects, are you talking about? I'm not too sure how to check that. I'm really not too sure. I'm here to help. Oh, goodness me. I see the Decidueye using its Unite move. I am not going to let you... No, no, no. Oh, man. I was so close to getting that Decidueye. So close. Oh, man. Umbreon's really trying. I saw the Umbreon's using its Unite move there. We might be able to make this push. Oh, the Decidueye became so close to being KO'd. Only for custom matches? No worries, no worries. Oh, Arceus. Alright, I should not have... Whoa, no way, nice going! You actually stole that! Holy Arceus, props to you! Incredible job. That was very unexpected, but respect. Alright, I'm headed up to top path. Yeah, they're all up there, for sure. I'm here to help, I'm here to help. Oh goodness, I don't have my Unite move. I'm barely hanging on. Oh goodness. But at least we managed to get the Regieleki at the very least. That is true. Then Koi's Leafeon is a savage? Indeed! Koi is really doing a lot of work here. Everyone's working really hard. Espeon has his bonus special attack, Glaceon bonus attack speed, Umbreon bonus HP, Leafeon bonus attack. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I didn't know that. Sylveon has healing from special attack damage, I think. That is really cool to know. Thank you for letting me know all the different effects that they implemented. Oh, Arceus me. What? Oh, I walked right into that. That Decidueye Unite move, man. Oh, darn. I should have saved my Unite move too. That was hasty of me. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. That was very hasty of me. Yeah, this is a very close match. Press your stick to check the effect. I shall. We managed to get it! We managed to get Ray! I can't believe it! What? Let's go! Oh, let me see. Sylveon recovers HP when it deals special attack damage to opposing. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, they surrendered. That was a very close match. That was incredibly fast, or close. You know what? Make sure you give a good job to the enemy team, guys. Please make sure you give a good job to the enemy team. And everybody on this team as well, because everybody did a fantastic job. Talk about a very close match. I was extremely close. Wow. Both teams did such a great job. That was incredible. Alrighty. Glaceon is just a pure machine gun and a full EV team, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set up another lobby. This time I'll try and do a custom battle. Alright, let's try and do customs, guys. And I do recall wanting to do draft from Dark, so we can try and do draft if we have enough people for it. Thunder, are you taking? No. That's quite a word to say. Hope you're having a wonderful stream, Thunder, keeping the amazing and wonderful champion of our hearts that we love. Thank you so much, Danny. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thunder, stop spending money for skins. I think it's becoming an addiction. Listen, you're probably right. You are probably right. For sure. Moral of the story is Thunder, she could buy a billion. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dark. You're not wrong about that. Thunder, what have you been doing with your life? Spending money on skins? Working a whole lot. Yeah, I got a job and I have to work on, I have to apply for a bunch of jobs now too. I do have to apply for a lot more jobs again. Alright. We don't want to mention those in particular, BG. We don't want to mention those words, you know what I mean? Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will be an admin mainly because I feel like observing it would be better. She's gonna be homeless. The best content. Wow. Alright. Thank you, BG, for understanding. I do really appreciate that. Thank you for being understanding there. Hello, Seth K. Welcome in my life. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. I've never in my life seen someone remain so positive and calm while playing this game. Amazing, yeah. Well, that's because I hope that, you know, I want people to remember that the point of the game, the point of any game is to have fun. It's never about winning or losing. It's just about having fun. And that's really, you know, what ends up being lost with people being so much more competitive towards the game. And I think that really, you know, people need to unwind and just play for fun. Just play casuals for fun, you know? Don't like go super crazy about it, you know? Sure, at times it can be very frustrating to lose in the game and all that, but you know what? When you lose a match, you always learn something new. You'll learn, well, I could have done this or that in that position, you know? There were certain places you could have done certain moves to change the outcome, and it helps you to remember that for next time. So when the next time you're in that situation, you can be like, well, I'm actually glad I lost that match because now I understand what I can do to improve and win for the next match. You know what I mean? You gotta look at it in a positive light, not something so negative. When they start the game, I'm aware, I want to make sure that this team is evened out though, because Koi is very experienced. Do you guys think this is evened out, guys? Let me see. Okay, so this one has 2,000 matches. This actually might be evened out. Let me see. Alright, there's that one. Let me see. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to even this out for sure. Alright, so we have mainly 2,000 matches at the bottom. Let me look at you. You're rather new. Okay, so actually this might be evened out. This might be evened out. Alright, so I'm gonna say Danny. Danny, you should swap with one at the bottom. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna give... Would you mind swapping with Daniel, Danny? Would you mind doing that? I feel like that would even out the matches a bit more so that everybody would be like on par of having at least somebody who's like super experienced. I used to play casual but got tired of the automatic bot games. You don't cancel every minute. Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much for listening, Danny. I do really appreciate that. If I do see the match being more one-sided, I will end it. I'll of course ask you guys if it's okay to end it. I'll pause it and ask. But again, my main priority is always to have a more evened out game if I can make that a possibility. Sometimes people take games way too seriously and they just rage. That is entirely true, Drake. That is true. Nice message. It just sucks that people don't have that mindset. Well, you know what? That's why I'm here. I'm hoping that, you know, the more people hang around me and play Unite with me, we can go ahead and like help other people get that same mindset where people just don't need to get so angry about the matches. Just have fun and relax, you know? I didn't last stream someone say Daniel is always with Koi. I don't quite remember. Do let me know. You can go to tournament mode to unlock everything for everyone. Oh, that is true. Thank you for letting me know and reminding me, Aoda. I do apologize if I do mispronounce your name. Do let me know. Do let me know. Some people play it to unwind, but some people experience fun from being competitive and experience fun from grinding to be the best. That is true, BG. There's many different ways to enjoy the game. That is definitely true. there's a difference. So the world fun is different for the different people. You are right, BG. You are right. You are definitely right on that. There's no such thing as experienced / good players in this game. The game design just doesn't allow it. Really, BG? I think it all comes from experience, like how many matches you've done, and over time you'll adapt to knowing how to play with certain things. But that's just my opinion. I do think that experience does contribute a large factor to it. But again, that's my opinion, and I can definitely understand where you're coming from as well. I can definitely do that. Thanks for letting me know, Danny, about that. Thank you for letting me know about somebody mentioning how Daniel's always with Koi. I will do my best to keep that in mind and try and make sure that I don't do that next time. And make sure that if I am going to have somebody swap, it's not going to be Daniel to be with Koi. Alrighty. Normally that is the case, but again, this game just doesn't allow it. Alright, I understand. I definitely can understand that point of view. It's difficult to really say, you know, there's always different views about it. Nothing wrong with that though, and I think it's wonderful that people have such different views. I do think that's a wonderful thing. And the reason I say that is because by having different views, it helps others open their eyes to see a different light, like see it in a different way. Alrighty, without further ado, we are definitely going to get right into this. I think Butta Blissey, I don't know, I want to see some Blissey gameplay. I want to see one player running lobbies if the Pokemon is strong enough and the inexperienced player not knowing how to stop it. That is true, I've seen that too. I've definitely seen that. Alrighty, it is time, guys. It is time to narrate the match. Here we go. Alright, so the blue team has Slowbro on it. So for those who are not really in the know, blue team is Slowbro, Mimikyu, Blissey, Gardevoir, and Alolan Ninetales, okay? Orange team consists of Hoopa, Chandelure, Armarouge, Fallinx, and Tyranitar. I'm really interested to see the Fallinx gameplay, and the reason I say that is because when Fallinx first came out, I will say it was used a lot. But as the days went by, I don't see Fallinx being used very often. I don't see it. So I'm very interested to see that in action. I'm also interested to see the Blissey gameplay as well. You don't really see Blissey around all that much either. It's mostly Clefable that I usually tend to see as a supporter around and everything. So this would be very interesting to see how this goes out and plays out. So the Fallinx was the middle grounder for the orange team. I actually don't know who the middle grounder was for the blue team. Does somebody mind telling me again what that was? Mimikyu's putting a lot of pressure onto the Armarouge, almost even KO'd it there, but the Armarouge was able to get that berry in time. Mimikyu does in fact go down to the Armarouge. Fallinx goes down ready to help the Armarouge deal with this, and Hoopa's also down. Hoopa's going to be a very big ally to the orange team. It definitely helps with rotations a whole lot, and definitely can be a very big help when it comes to handling the objectives. Not only that, but being able to send their allies to base to get those healing and come back is going to be very big. Fallinx did get a pretty big nerf a while ago. Thank you for letting me know, Set K. Is that why it's not really used all that much? Is that why? Let's see. Nowadays it's quite harder, but with Comfey it makes it easier. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that, Danny. I can definitely see that. Armarouge is chasing after that Curlia for sure. It was definitely chasing after it, but Curlia did manage to escape and managed to get that berry. Armarouge manages to get away from the Curlia, who's trying to attack and find out where it went, but unfortunately it's too late. It has already gone away. It does head the bottom path, where a good majority of the orange team is there. So they have 3 on bottom. Both blue and orange team have 3 on bottom. I see that the Phalanx is headed up to try and assist the Tyranitar. Tyranitar definitely gets that berry. Now, Tyranitar is always a very slow start of the game. It definitely takes a lot to get it evolved, and when it evolves, becomes a very intense menace, since it does, in fact, ignore shield. So when this Tyranitar evolves, it's going to be a huge threat. If the blue team prevents it from evolving by taking a bunch of farm, though, that would be a very big thing for them, for sure. But this orange team, if they can get that Tyranitar to evolve, that's going to turn the tables immensely. I see the Phalanx is here ready to get some more farm, and so is the Tyranitar rotating down to that bottom path is going to be very nice. Getting that farm is a very big thing, for sure. Hello Justin, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Hello, I'm here now. Sorry I'm late. Nah, there's no such thing as being late here. There is no such thing as it. I appreciate you showing up. I truly do. So a large majority of the blue team is now up top and ready to try and get that objective. But to make sure they get that objective, they are trying to work on getting rid of that Armor Rouge. But it did take a little time, so a lot of the orange team has now made it up to the top, and it's even scoring on their goal like the blue team has scored on their goal. And they've managed to get most of the birds in the middle there too, taking the level advantage there. But unfortunately, Chandelure could not get away. There were not too many at the top, and I think this is a freebie for blue team. I think blue team can just easily get that Regieleki for sure, and put on a bit more pressure for sure. I'm gonna join next game. Well, I look forward to it, Spirit. I look forward to it. Somebody AFKing? Where at? Who went AFK? Who went AFK, J2? Do inform me. I don't quite see who went AFK. Everybody appears to be moving to me. Unless somebody disconnected. Oh, my phone died? Ah, okay, your phone died? I apologize for ending the match abruptly, but Dark's phone has, in fact, fainted. Alright, I see, okay. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I do appreciate that. Unfortunately, Dark went AFK mid-match, so we're gonna go ahead and try a different one. We're gonna try and redo that. Oh, whoopsie. Ugh, I do not like that water. It happens, guys. It happens. It happens. I'm gonna go ahead and form a tournament mode. Oops, whoopsie. I didn't mean to accidentally hit my mic there. I will form a tournament mode real quick, guys. Let's form a tournament mode. There's a new lobby ID. Feel free to join. Even though the spike probably covers it up a little bit, I do apologize. It'll be alright though, you got this. Fainted our phones rotons now? Yeah, that's so true. That is true. Our surrender vote has 4 people. Good to know. Alrighty. Private recently got some power back. Ooh, Falling's getting power back? So they buffed it a little bit? They managed to buff it a little bit? Alrighty. Oh, I got disconnected. I see that Pop Pad got disconnected on the match too. That would be awesome, yeah. Rotom phones would definitely be a sight to behold, for sure. For sure. Alright, so we do have room for one more player on the bottom side. If somebody would like to join, feel free to. Yes, Popeye said that they disconnected in the chat. I had not realized it earlier, but they did mention that. It happens. I heard Blissy's Safeguard and Helping Hand had gotten buffed, so I wanted to give him a try. Go for it. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Alright, let me see here. Alright, so this should be even then. Yeah, this should be even. Oh, yep. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go with this and hope for the best. Let's see this in action. I do dislike, I do like, wait, hold on. I do hear mobile controls are better. Oh, I see. Is it? I think I've played Unite on mobile like once or twice, but I can't exactly remember the controls all that well. But I'll definitely keep that in mind for next time and try and tell you what I think next time when I hear it, or when I play it. Wow. I did not expect both Sharkadets to end up with a ban today. Not only that, but Darkrai and Leafeon. Wow. This is going to be a very interesting match, considering just exactly what has been banned. Definitely very interesting to see. I was just about to switch back and forth. Switch back and forth on what? Because a lot of people play on an emulator, so of course mobile controls are going to be better. Oh no, we got two jungles? What do you mean two jungles? Did they both choose jungle? Hopefully they're able to... Oh, I see. Both Danny and Red won it. Oh boy. We'll see how it goes. One of them has to let the other have it. Having two jungles is going to be very difficult, and I don't want to see fighting over who has jungle. If they want to stack, it'd be better in lane. Okay. Is Red stacking then? Is Red stacking? Oh, they are stacking. Yeah, I agree. It would be better for Red to go in lane if they're stacking. Just because being middle ground and trying to stack is a lot more difficult. First I can't play Sarah Ledge, now I have to do lanes. Well, you know what? Jason, this is a time for you to pass your limits. I believe in you. I believe in you, okay? I've played Dragonite lane. It's actually not bad at all. I know you got this, okay? Believe in yourself like I believe in you. You got this. Alright, here we go. I also want to thank you guys for helping to reach the 230 follower goal. Thank you guys so much for making that possible. It's hard to believe how fast we've been growing lately. Alright, we're gonna start that new goal of 235. Oh, wait, I meant to say 235, not 2. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Hold on, let me update this. Here we go. Oh, I meant to say 35. Whoops. There we go. That should do it. Thank you so much for that help on there. So this is gonna be really interesting. I see that Lapras is actually making a bit of a push here. Always nice to see Lapras Express in action. I do see Lapras Express do be having a little bit of trouble here. They are having a little bit of trouble. They're almost able to KO that Trevenant, but unfortunately is still able to get away. And that Metagross is also able to get away as well. Their middle grounder is up at top now, ready to try and fight against that Dragonite. I do think Dragonite should have focused more on getting that farm there and stayed within their lane than trying to pick a fight with the Dragapult. Dragapult does in fact go down to the Gardevoir though. Future Sight doing a lot of work for sure. It's interesting to see Future Sight being used again here. I normally see most people running with Psychic and Psyshock, so this is kind of interesting to see the Future Sight in play here. Dragapult doing a ton of damage to him for sure. Even taking out the Lapras and getting that level up, which is really big for them. Dragonite, I think, is overstepping it, not exactly thinking of the best time to go get those scores in. Not the best times. They're not quite used to playing Dragonite in lane, so I don't blame them at all. I think it'll take them some time to adapt and adjust to it for sure. But I think right now the blue team should be focused on farming a whole lot more. And I also think that the orange team should also be farming, as there are still a lot of level 4s on the on the look right now. Future Sight does take out that Dragapult, which is huge for them. Blissey gameplay happens and Blissey takes out that ooh, nice. I see Azumarill is also fainted. They're able to get a good chunk of scores in there. Lapras is still having a bit of trouble here, lacking any kind of support up here at this time. Trying its best to put in at least a little bit of pressure so that it can progress further. Running Perish Song. Very interesting to see Perish Song being used over Water Pulse. I've seen both being used before. Perish Song being the more frequently used, but I started using Water Pulse rather more often, just because I thought it healed a whole lot more. I did run it with Shell Bell and whatnot, and I would run Water Pulse personally. So it's just interesting to see the Perish Song gameplay again. I see that Red is just trying to get their level up. In fact, they are trying their best to get that level up. They are now a full-fledged Dragonite, catching up to the levels by a good chunk. Even doing quite a bit of damage here to J2, but not quite able to take them out in particular. Not quite able to. Though they tried their best for sure. They definitely tried. I see that a majority of the blue team is up top, ready to try and fight against those objectives. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the subscription there on Twitch, BG. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. You are definitely helping. You are helping me out big time. Thank you so much. Alrighty, blue team is putting on a lot of pressure here. Trevenant is trying to push them back, use its Unite move, and manage to catch a good chunk of them in that Unite move as well, for sure. Orange team might be able to make a comeback here. They took out the Lapras. Gardevoir making it very difficult with that Psychic for sure. Takes out that Dragapult. They're now ripping the Regieleki. They're able to get the Regieleki. Azumarill comes in along with the Tyranitar and the Metagross. They're waiting for the Regieleki to get closer to them for them to fight against it. That is for sure. I see that the blue team is headed down to the bottom path. I wonder if they're rotating, preparing for that Regi at the very bottom. That'll spawn very shortly. But the orange team isn't too far behind. Orange team can still make it down there and try and get after that Regi themselves. Or they could take this opportunity to try and score or take out that Gardevoir. Taking out that Gardevoir would be very huge for them, considering it's a very good chunk of what the damage dealers are on that blue team. And they are successfully able to take it out. They successfully managed to take it out. Down goes their goal. I do think they should have led J2 doing the scoring, because J2 did have 40 points in particular. Orange team succeeds on getting the bottom Regi, making it very devastating because that does give them a boost in attack and special attack. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Otherworld. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Nice casting, gotta fund that skin addiction. Yeah. Thanks, VG. I greatly appreciate it. Ain't that the truth? Thank you. Mother Gross did so much damage there, almost managed to take out the Espeon, but unfortunately was not quite able to make that last bit of damage. Oh man. Gardevoir is getting some farm, probably for the best. It's very important that everybody works towards getting as much farm as possible. They already know that the Reggie's about to spawn here in about 17 seconds. That's going to be very huge for either team to get that. If the orange team is able to get the Regieleki, that will definitely turn the tides at least a little bit to distract the blue team so that they can get some more scores in. Orange team really needs to make a push here. Even though they have a higher score, they are definitely dealing with a lot of a push here. And I think they are feeling a bit of pressure from the blue team. They are feeling a bit of pressure here. Blue team definitely needs to get some more scores in, but overall, when it comes to combat-wise, blue team appears to be pushing the orange team back, combat-wise at the very least. Perish Song is doing quite a bit of damage there with the Bubble Beam also helping to stun. Lapras uses its Unite move, ready to help. Manages to help take out that Tyranitar. That's going to be very big. Tyranitar does ignore shield damage, so that's going to be very big. Trevenant uses its Unite move, successfully managed to do quite a lot of damage to the enemy team. Blue team is making this push here. Blue team is... Oh my goodness, I never thought I would see it, but it was a double KO. The Gardevoir went down with the Trevenant. Trevenant went down with the Gardevoir at the same exact time. Can Lapras make it in time? If Lapras saved their Unite move there, I do think Lapras could have potentially stolen the Regieleki. I do think that would be a possibility, but unfortunately they did not have their Unite move, so the orange team was able to secure that Reggie. Not only that, but the orange team was also able to secure the bottom Reggie here. That is huge. Tyranitar getting a free 50 off because the blue team did not have anyone at the bottom to protect it. Rayquaza is about to spawn. Blue team needs to get that Rayquaza in order to make a change here. Can they manage to pull off Rayquaza? Can they do it? Also, welcome in, Kato. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, how are you? Blue team is trying to distract them at least a little bit. I see that Blissey is preparing those eggs, trying to support, but ultimately goes down to the Tyranitar and the Azumarill. They are not leaving any opportunities for Lapras to do something, and orange team does secure Rayquaza. That is very intense. This match really could have gone either way. Looking at the board, blue team was doing very fantastic in the very first half of the match for sure. You were seeing how much the orange team was being pushed back by the blue team, especially with the Gardevoir. The Gardevoir was doing a phenomenal job setting up those future sites and doing quite a lot of damage there, but Rayquaza did determine the game, and I do think this means that orange team won. But if blue team managed to get that Rayquaza, I am sure that the tides would have definitely turned, for sure. But fantastic job to either side. Let's not spawn camp, guys. We want to avoid spawn camping if possible. For sure, we want to avoid spawn camping. If anything, it's fine to dance, but just try not to spawn camp, okay, guys? Don't be so close to the goal. Let them have a chance to breathe here. Don't like be like that. You know what I mean? No. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, Arceus. But you know what? Both teams did a
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Both teams definitely did a fantastic job. You guys did a phenomenal job. It really could have gone either way. I appreciate both teams' efforts in their own way, making a very big difference on that match for sure. For sure. Blue team was winning quite a majority of that match, but the orange team did manage to make a comeback, and I will say that they did a fantastic job in making a comeback for sure. Alrighty, without further ado though, that definitely concludes that particular match. Also, thanks so much for the head pads, I greatly appreciate that. Alrighty, so we're gonna do 3 more matches for the stream, guys, and then after that we will call it a night. Either way though, good job to both sides, truly. I do ask this again, please do not spawn camp like that. It's fine to dance, but we don't want to necessarily spawn camp like that and continuously attack them from within their goal and stuff like that. We want to avoid doing that in the future. If you guys would please do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, have a good meal, Pop Pag. I hope it's a delicious meal. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you around for sure. GG's to both teams though, guys. You did a fantastic job for sure. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set up another match. Let me set up another tournament match. We'll set up another one. Is Unite no one that's going to listen? I know. Well, not necessarily. I do see at times where people do in fact listen. Perhaps they don't have the stream open and they're so locked into the match that they don't really realize what's going on, you know what I mean? It's perfectly okay, it happens. It's not ranked at the very least. Yeah, like what Laudio said, it's not ranked. So it's not like it affects their rank at all and stuff like that. But yeah, for the future, if you guys are in fact here, I do ask that you would avoid spawn camping, if possible. Hello, Will-O-Wisp, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. How are you doing? Yes, we are in fact doing custom matches at this time. We are doing custom matches. Alrighty. We are doing customs. So we have room for 4 more people. If 4 more people would like to join, feel free to. It is open to anybody, so everybody's allowed to join. Do not be shy. You're always welcome to join. Alrighty. Here we are. So we need 1 more person. If somebody would like to join, feel free to. Also, Thunder, how are you feeling about doing a collab for TCG Live? I would love to do a collab for TCG Live. Thanks so much for asking, Lanios. I would love that. Do DM me with the details that you would personally feel comfortable with. You can select the date and all that kind of stuff. I am not available on Tuesday. I have a job interview. I'm hoping to get this new job. So I do want to avoid Tuesday as a particular date. But if you want to choose other dates, I'm more than happy to listen and definitely negotiate there. For sure. Alright. I want to see Oddish in Pokemon Unite. I do not wish to see Oddish in Unite. I wish to see Luxray and Giratina. Of course, this match is going to be one-sided of me playing Unite on my Switch. I don't think so. It's okay. Alright, so we have a new player at the bottom. I actually think this is pretty even, come to think of it. We have a few new players at the top, and some with semi-experience, so I am looking at that in particular. Let me see how many matches you have. Yeah, you have some good experience. Let me see you. You have some good experience. Yeah, I do think this is rather evened out looking at the teams here. So we're gonna go with this, guys. I will pause and whatnot if I do in fact find it to be rather one-sided, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see, guys. Good luck to both sides, truly. I wish good luck to both sides. Giratina will not fit in Unite. Well, I mean, we have Ho-Oh and Lugia, so I feel like it wouldn't be too far-fetched to see them add in more legendaries, you know? I mean, we have Ho-Oh and, not Lugia, I'm sorry. We have Ho-Oh and, whatchamacallit? Mewtwo, that's what I was thinking of. I apologize, they're both psychic types. My mind is a little mush at the moment, I apologize. But we have Mewtwo and we have Ho-Oh, so I do think that, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be too far-fetched to see them add in Giratina. Of course, all good. I'll iron the details with you if anything. Yeah, feel free to, Lanios. Looks like an accidental ban, Espeon. Oh no, Espeon being banned is actually crazy. I never thought I would see the day where Espeon gets banned. It's okay, it happens though. Alrighty. If anything, I might join for the next match. Feel free to, Justin. Feel free to. Alrighty. Oh, interesting, interesting. I see Darkrai being used. Oh boy, here we go. Zacian is quite large. Yeah, Zacian too, for sure. I do think it depends on your preference. If you want a tanky presence every 3 to 2 seconds for boosted autos for water pulse, or be a late game executing defender all-rounder hybrid with Perish Song. Yeah, both are good in my opinion. You are right on that. I started running water pulse because I just felt like water pulse kind of helped out a little bit more, but that was my personal opinion. Are we seriously about to see 2 supporters on the team here? This is going to be very interesting. 2 supporters on the blue team. I never thought I'd see the day. Are we going to have 3 all-rounders on the orange team? This is going to be very interesting. This is definitely going to be quite the interesting match to see play out. Both teams are kind of intimidating in their own right. I love seeing the Inteleon gameplay. Inteleon gameplay is going to be very neat to see. I'm a little excited for it still. I don't see Inteleon super often, but I know it can hit really hard with its moves. So we're going to see that in action. I'm pretty excited to see it. Alrighty, guys, do you think Metal Claw is still broken? Really? I don't really think so, JT, but that's my personal opinion. I don't really see Metal Claw being used super duper often. I mostly see agility play rough users, but I'm definitely interested in seeing it. I like that Zacian skin though. I do like that Zacian skin. I'm sick of more than 2 all-rounders on one team when we don't have much range. It's just giving me dreadful solo queue vibes. Oh no. It's okay though, Danny, don't worry. I believe, alright? Like, I understand where you're coming from though. I do understand. Alrighty. So this is going to be very interesting to see play out. I see that Mr. Mime is in a lane with Darkrai, and that Tyranitar is the middle ground, and Zacian's the middle ground for the orange team. Sorry about that, I had to turn the fan on because it was getting super duper hot in here. Hopefully that fan will make things a little less hot. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, so Mimikyu is a little rather low on health, but they are still persisting in doing some damage. Protecting that goal a little bit. Working on getting that farm, that's good. I see that the Inteleon is waiting for its chance. I love that little Inteleon skin. That is so adorable. Same with Mimikyu. Oh my goodness, I am loving this. I'm surprised you guys haven't bothered with those 2 Bunnelbees just yet. I'm a little curious as to why you guys haven't exactly gone for those Bunnelbees. Are you saving them for later to potentially stack or something? I'm super curious. Zacian's doing quite a lot of damage to the Darkrai. You see Metal Claw being used here. Darkrai is almost KO'd by it, but unfortunately manages to KO that Zacian. Zacian did overstep that, got way too close to their goal there, and unfortunately did go down. So I see that the Mimikyu and the Inteleon are prepared to try and defend their goal at least a little bit, but Darkrai is doing quite a lot of damage there with the Dark Void for sure. Putting them to sleep gives such a big boost to their damage, or to its damage. Inteleon does in fact manage to escape, just trying to get a little bit of health back. I see Zacian's back and ready to defend this goal. Does quite a lot of damage to the Darkrai. Very close to it, but unfortunately does go down to that Dark Void again. Darkrai can be very devastating to deal with. Seeing that Dark Void come after them and put them to sleep like that is very difficult to deal with. Welcome in, Zagaxi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. How are you? Alrighty. Danny was invisible there for one moment. Almost managed to KO the Darkrai, but unfortunately the Darkrai was just way too powerful. The level difference is too great. I do think that the orange team really needs to focus on leveling up more than anything because they are very behind on levels compared to that blue team. I'm really hoping that oh, what's going on here? Oh boy. Oh man, Zacian almost took out the Darkrai within its own pocket dimension there. Its own Shadow Realm. Very close to it. Very well done on that in particular. I see that Talonflame helps or tries to help. Mimikyu does manage to succeed in taking out that Darkrai, so that the Zacian's efforts were not in vain. Mime quickly runs away, probably for the best being a supporter that's not really going to do too much damage here. Mimikyu's ready to steal that farm, running that Shadow Claw, does manage to succeed in doing so, and is headed down to the bottom path. Zacian is trying to make its move here. Not the best idea. I do think this Zacian is a little like, it's stepping over the line a little bit too far. I think that the Zacian really needs to focus on farming more than anything else because they are behind in levels as a middle grounder for sure. They are definitely behind in levels here. So Zacian definitely needs to focus on scoring more than anything else right now. They are trying their best to defend the goal at the moment, but the Sableye is setting down points left and right to trick the opponent and give them a little bit of a lower speed. Those hindrances is going to be very big here. Inteleon almost manages to take out the Tyranitar, became very close to it, and ultimately the blue team did succeed on getting the Regieleki. I'm back from eating. Welcome back, Pop Pack. I hope you had a wonderful meal. Truly. Alright, Zacian is trying its best to defend the goal at this moment. Mime is trying to push the Regieleki in, but it's not working out too well for them as they do in fact go down thanks to the help of a bunch of the orange team together. And also Talonflame's Unite move there to push them away like that. That was very big and definitely a necessity. You don't want to get them too close to their goal now, to your goal now. I do see that the Mimikyu manages to help take out that Regieleki and is headed down to the bottom path. The bottom Reggie is about to spawn here in about 23 seconds, so I can already tell that the whole board is going to look something along the lines of everybody at the bottom path in particular. They definitely want to try and capture that that objective in the bag, for sure. Mimikyu uses its Unite move there, does quite a lot of damage, and manages to succeed in taking out the Gardevoir, for sure. Darkrai does manage to take out the Mimikyu, and Tyranitar takes out the Scizor. Darkrai takes down that Inteleon, and I think they're just waiting for a chance to unleash onto this Regirock and get all of the farm they can get. Getting that extra EXP and that attack and special attack boost is definitely going to be very big for them, for sure. Now, the blue team is making a huge push here. Orange team doing quite a lot of damage with a fly there, almost taking out or doing almost like over half of the Tyranitar. Tyranitar is, again, really difficult to deal with since it does in fact ignore shield. You do see the Zacian come in to defend a goal and succeed, well, almost succeed in taking out that Tyranitar. You see them use their Unite move and then succeed on taking out the Tyranitar. That is for sure very close to it, for sure. Zacian is now running over to the middle goal, probably trying to get those scores in. Definitely needed, this team definitely needs to catch up on points as soon as possible, so that's going to be huge for them. That does lessen the gap by quite a good chunk as well. So if the blue team doesn't make a move here and make sure that they can get some more scores in, the orange team may have a chance of actually catching up with them. We see the Scizor managing to KO the Sableye there. Gardevoir is down. Alright. One of the animators working on that. Definitely, oh, here we go. Very close. I didn't mean to say animators. Whoopsie, my bad. Orange team is successful in getting that Reggie Alecki. Nice going, nice going. Sable is continuously just trying to get down on those points, make sure that they consistently get that. Orange team succeeds in pushing the gap here. Oh. Orange team is in the lead, guys. Orange team is in the lead. Mimikyu tried his best to get away, but could not get away from that Tyranitar. Tyranitar running with that 4 KO streak. I see that Zacian is using its Unite move there, but Tyranitar did not carry it, ate that Unite move, and in fact managed to get that pentakill as well. Fantastic going, Tyranitar. That was pretty insane. Inteleon is trying to keep its distance, but the Tyranitar knows better. He's not going to let any chances of that Inteleon taking Rayquaza, as they might be wanting to rip it. A good chunk of the orange team is down. This is their opportunity to rip it and turn the tides here. Mimikyu is almost there. Mimikyu is very close to it. I'm seeing a whole lot here. Oh boy. I see Zacian did in fact go down. Mimikyu. Mimikyu succeeds Rayquaza? What? That is insane. Look at that comeback. Mimikyu succeeds Rayquaza and KOs a majority of the team on its own. It has the Rayquaza shield and is going in to try and get a score. Can they get a score in? Can they get it? They do in fact manage to get a score, closing up the gap even more. The Talonflame manages to get a score. That is huge. That is huge. I did not expect the Mimikyu to succeed on getting Rayquaza there. If I'm honest, I truly thought that the blue team was going to succeed on getting Rayquaza, but to see the orange team suddenly turn it around like that, definitely a surprise and a shock, that is for sure. Darkrai is doing quite a lot of damage to Scizor. Scizor doing a lot more damage back thanks to its nightmares, or not nightmares, oh my goodness, nightmares, not nightmares, I meant Unite move. Doing quite a bit of damage to that Darkrai. Oh goodness. Darkrai's... Alright. Oh, okay. You see Darkrai using the nasty plot. I think blue team is trying to get some more scores in. Is not quite able to. Talonflame does use its Unite move. Oh, but because it used its Unite move and missed it, the Talonflame was not able to stop the Sableye from getting that score in. Nice. Very well done. Fantastic job. Oh my goodness. GG's on both sides. That was incredible. That comeback with Mimikyu was huge. That comeback with Mimikyu was very huge. Fantastic job to both sides. Guys, please make sure you give a good job to both sides. Seriously. Alrighty. I get that we won, but it still wasn't a fun game for me, at least. I really liked Inteleon when it released. Very unfortunate, you weren't quite able to get Inteleon to shine. I just think you were going against the wrong team with it. That team made it very difficult to keep your distance and maintain that distance. But you know what? You tried your best and even did quite a few damage. You did some damage at the very least, and I'm sure it mattered a whole lot. Even if you think it didn't, it definitely mattered. So fantastic job to you, truly. Funny thing is, that's my first time using Sableye. Well, you did a fantastic job, Spirit. Keep it up. You'll keep improving and getting even better at using it, I'm sure. Fantastic job. Let's see. Can I join after this game? Feel free to, PopPag. Feel free to. It's always first come, first serve. Just keep that in mind. GG everyone, that Mimikyu carried at the end. It really did. Mimikyu really did carry. Mimikyu did quite a lot of work. For sure. Oh man. Alrighty. We already have a full lobby. Fantastic job to see. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, that's Latios. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start this match here. Let me see here. I think this is rather evened out. I do think this is rather evened out here. I'm gonna go with this in particular. I'm gonna spectate. Yeah, that's understandable. Alright, this should be okay. I believe. Alright, well we're gonna start the match and we're gonna see whether or not this is balanced. If it's not balanced, again guys, we can always pause it and end it and we'll try again. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Spectate, nothing wrong with that, Latios. We had no tank. I couldn't even get near where they had Mike and Sableye giving vision. The two squishies I can attack, can stop my move with a simple stun. That is true. That is true, Danny. Hopefully you'll have a chance to show off your Inteleon again later. Retro, are you sure you want to ban Machamp? Okay, you have banned Machamp. Oh no. Alrighty. What is Koi gonna ban here? Is Koi going to ban that in particular? I do see that there was a certain... Okay, so there's a Leafeon ban, a Mime ban, a Machamp ban, and a Darkrai ban. Yeah, Machamp ban is quite interesting, but then again, it could be very devastating. It could be very devastating because Machamp is very fast when it uses its Unite move, and I also know that it can be quite like just difficult to deal with as well because the Machamp can just throw their opponents for sure. Buzzwole and Machamp are quite scary to me in particular as somebody who plays a lot of attackers and all-rounders and whatnot, especially speedsters as well. Speedsters especially are definitely fearful of Buzzwole and Machamp just because they're able to throw them around and things. So I do think that that's, you know, it's not a bad ban. It's not a bad one. It's not super bad. So this is going to be very interesting to see here. I see we already have a defender on the blue team here. Blue team is looking a lot balanced here, fairly balanced. Although I do see that on the orange team, they are not the best. I do see a supporter. I see two all-rounders. Oh, three all-rounders now. That's three all-rounders. Oh boy, that's... Orange team, twice in a row, has quite a lot of all-rounders. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's definitely interesting to see that in particular for damage healers. They don't have attackers. It's mainly all-rounders here. I wonder if they're going to go for... I wonder if Dark is going to choose a defender here, if they're going to go attacker, defender, or if they're going to have two supporters like the previous team and whatnot. I do see Dracassult in use here. Oh, here comes the Gardevoir. Gardevoir is an interesting choice. That's always good to see. They might take some notes from the previous games where Gardevoir did quite a lot with Future Sight, so we'll see how that goes in the end. We really need to make sure that the 4th and 5th spots know that they have to be ready for bans. That's true, Danny. I apologize. I tend to forget that a lot. I'm so used to doing just regular customs, I end up forgetting a lot of the times about bans, so I do apologize for that in advance, for sure. I do apologize in advance. Alrighty. My team needs more purple? Oh my goodness. You really want to have a whole lot of purple on that team? You want to have an entire team of purples? Oh, welcome in, Stormy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much for that raid. I do greatly appreciate it. For those of you who are new here, I am a Zorua PNG tuber. I also want to say that here when we play Unite, you can just unwind and relax. We don't play it super competitively. We try to remember that the game is meant to have or be here for fun. It's not something, you know, it's meant to be raged about or anything like that. So this is kind of a safe space. It's just kind of been where we chill. Could one of the mods please grab Stormy's link here and please post it? I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much, Latios. I greatly appreciate that. Alrighty. Thank you so much for the raid, Stormy. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. And thank you for the head pat as well. Welcome in. Alrighty. So see, we're going to have a Charizard for middle ground on the blue team here. I see that we're having a Sarah Ledge as a middle ground for the orange team. Koi and casual don't typically mix, lol, yeah. Oh man. Alrighty. I'm not disagreeing with you, but you do have Koi in the lobby. That is completely fair. Koi is quite the menace, isn't he? Quite the menace, for sure. Alrighty. Okay, so I saw the Mimikyu was doing something here. I'm not too sure what the Mimikyu was doing. Not the greatest move. I do feel like the Mimikyu should have left that farm to the Sarah Ledge. It was very important that the Sarah Ledge got that middle farm there. So I'm not too sure what the Mimikyu was quite doing there. Orange team did in fact manage to KO that other Sharkadet though, so I will say that was a win there, helping that Sarah Ledge get fully evolved. This Mimikyu is quite aggressive, just trying to get rid of that Slowbro. Probably for the best, because Slowbro can be very devastating, especially when it has that tractor beam and can heal up like that. You know Slowbro can definitely be a very intimidating opponent to go against and prevent you from getting any kind of objective. So I don't blame them trying to get rid of that Slowbro as soon as possible, for sure. As soon as possible. Armor Rouge coming in, ready to do some damage there. Blue team gets some scores, and so far the match is looking fairly evened out, with the orange team at 59 points and the blue team at 62 points. For sure. Retro maybe played a different Pokemon in recent matches. I want to try out Sarah Ledge on the Switch. I wish you the best of luck on that. I'm sure you'll have an opportunity eventually. Orange team is not looking the greatest right now on the top. A good chunk of the blue team is up top. That's 3 of the Pokemon up top. 3 at top. Gardevoir is currently trying to get that farm, probably for the best. Definitely got to get that farm as soon as possible. Get those level ups for sure. Gardevoir is now leveled up and evolved into Curlia, ready to do some damage for sure. Sarah Ledge I apologize. Armor Rouge is heading to middle ground, trying to see if it can steal any of the farm, but at the time, the middle ground farm was not fully spawned yet. The middle ground farm has in fact spawned now though, so hopefully that Sarah Ledge can get that farm quickly and get that level up, that nice little level 9 level up, and helps to deal some damage against that Slowbro. They do in fact manage to get that out. That's good. Blue team's Charizard does head up top, ready to do some damage. The Unite move gets used on that Curlia and takes it out even. Things are not looking the best for that Mimikyu. It's dealing with a lot with that Charizard. Charizard's doing quite a lot, but surprisingly, the Mimikyu does come out on top and takes out that Charizard. Unfortunately, they do have 2 Pokemon here. The Tractor Beam comes in handy there, allowing the Armor Rouge to get that KO, which is very big. Sableye tried to come in and try and stop them with their fake points there, but didn't quite make it in time. Tyranitar does show up. They managed to take out the blue team's Slowbro there. That's always good to see. Alright, Orange team is really trying to make a push here. Orange team really needs to get some scores in, that's for sure, but up top they are dominating. At bottom, it's hard to say who is winning exactly. It seems kind of like a wasteland here. An all-out brawl at the top path. Not too sure what the Blissey is doing. I do think the Blissey on the blue team should be heading up top. For sure, they definitely need to be heading up top because the orange team is making a huge push here. They managed to get a bunch of scores and taking the lead. Mimikyu securing that Regieleki. Now they're all after the Charizard. Charizard is trying to run back or maintain its distance, but unfortunately is caught up in those moves for sure. You see the Mimikyu use its Unite move there for sure. Oh boy, this is a very intense match here. I see some future sights going off for sure. Blissey does go down to that Mimikyu with the help of the Gardevoir and the Tyranitar. Oh, okay, alright. They're really doing some insane damage here. I saw that the Gardevoir used its Unite move. I do think the Gardevoir could have waited for their Unite move. It doesn't necessarily look like the best time to have used it. Unfortunately, Tyranitar goes down here to that Armor Rouge and a good chunk of that team as well. That's very good to see. Those levels are going to be very huge. Slowbro and Blissey definitely need to focus on leveling up more than anything else, considering that they are behind in levels for sure. They definitely need to get up those levels, that is for sure. Indeed. I believe in them though. Okay, Reggie spawns in just 7 seconds. Which team do you guys think is going to take it? Orange team is trying to get some more scores in. I see the Sterilege use its Unite move doing quite a bit of damage. Gardevoir was also trying to use its Unite move and stop it, but did not quite come close enough. Gardevoir is now trying to escape, but is taken out by that Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball does have very big range, which allows them to suddenly hide away in sight with Phantom Force, that's for sure. Charizard secures the bottom Reggie. This really can go either way. Right now, the orange team has more points. But if the blue team gets these scores in, that can easily change. Looking at the scoreboard right now, this really can go either way, for sure. For sure. Oh boy. This is a very intense match here. Blue team is trying its best to make this push here as much as possible, but the orange team is not letting it happen. They are definitely making a move here. Oh my goodness. It took the Slowbro quite a lot of time just to get that score in. Charizard does get that score in, but unfortunately they're not at enough points yet. They're very close, but they're not at enough points. They definitely need to focus on trying getting those points. They're so close. The blue team can in fact turn this around here very soon. Mimikyu is taken out, and Regieleki soon follows suit. You know Rayquaza will be spawning here in just a few minutes for sure. Sableye is focused on getting that farm, probably for the best for sure. You want to get as much of a level advantage as possible. Though the Sableye is taken out by the Slowbro and the Dragapult for sure. For sure. Oh boy, now they're headed up top. It looks like they're all headed up top in particular, ready to try and get these scores, hoping that it was not fully guarded, but unfortunately for them, it was in fact guarded. Orange team is on high alert, ready to defeat the Sky and succeed in doing so. The blue team is dealing with a lot here, but can the blue team come back from this? I think the blue team can come back from this for sure. I do think this. Rayquaza spawns in just 10 seconds. Whoever gets Rayquaza wins here. Really, the blue team is the one who really needs Rayquaza. Orange team does not need the Rayquaza as much as the blue team does for sure. But they are definitely trying their best to make a move here for sure. Blue team is actually putting a lot of pressure here on the enemy team, even succeeding in taking out 2 of their Pokemon, but unfortunately a good chunk of their team has fainted in the process instead as well. Charizard is able to take out their Gardevoir and is working on trying to get that. Who got it? And Mimikyu secured the Rayquaza. Wow, Mimikyu secured the Rayquaza. That was extremely close. Unfortunately, Mimikyu does go down here, but Charizard is quickly heading over to this top path, ready to try and get these scores in, but Sableye will not let it happen. Sableye is refusing to let it happen, setting up a bunch of fake points around, that is for sure. Setting up a bunch of fake points. I saw the future sight being used there, but it did not quite hit that Charizard, but Charizard did in fact go down. Wow. Wow. This is an insane thing. Can they get another score in? I wonder. Yeah, I saw the goal hacker as well. The goal hacker definitely was trying to contribute and help out a whole lot with the blue team scoring, but it did not work out in their favor. This is a very close match looking at it. This really is a very, very close match, I will say, for sure. For sure, very close match. Wow. Fantastic job to both teams, truly. Fantastic job. Orange team is still trying to put in a little bit of pressure. They definitely want to get those more scores in for some reason. They do want to get more scores in. They lessen the gap. Remember, guys, do not spawn camp. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, thank you. Alrighty, and I think that is in fact the game. Fantastic job to both sides. Make sure you guys give a good job to both sides, truly. Because it really could have gone either way. It all depended on who got Rayquaza there. And Orange team managed to secure Rayquaza with that Mimikyu for sure. Mimikyu did in fact secure that Rayquaza, but they definitely came very close to getting it for sure. Fantastic job, guys. Alright, so we are going to move on to the last match of the stream, guys. We are going to go ahead and move on to that last match. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I saw the mission failed, yeah. Alrighty. So here we are, guys. Oh, right, we want to do tournament, right? Right. Let me do tournament. I always forget that. I apologize. Whoever is a T-Tar did a great job. Yeah, T-Tar did a very intense job, I will say. Very intimidating to go against. Something right there, I'll take my... It's okay. It's okay. I really think that both sides did a fantastic job. It was a really close match. It definitely was. Enjoy the last one, I'm gonna head out. Okay, well thank you so much for tuning in, Stormy. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you again for the raid. You have a wonderful rest of your day or night, for sure. You have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and make this last match a good one, guys. We are definitely gonna make this match a good match. Alrighty. So let's see this in action. Fourth and fifth players, you are the bans. Pay attention. That is true. That is true. Thank you. A friendly reminder that you will, in fact, be banning the Mons, so please be sure to look out for that. Enjoyed the match? Well, it was my pleasure, Justin, for sure. Alrighty. For sure. Alrighty. Alright, we have two more players. If anybody would like to take those spots, feel free to. Feel free to. Alright, we have one more spot. Feel free to join. Anyone is allowed to join, guys. Anyone's allowed to join. Remember that. Please do remember that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Danny, I think Danny should swap with Dark so that Danny does the ban there. I do think that would be a better spot. Oh, okay. Or we're swapping around teams. Okay. I think here, let me see. Alright, that's better. I'm thinking Koi and Retro can swap because Koi should be doing one of the bans. Remember, it's the last two people that do the bans, guys. We want to make sure that we have it banned correctly, okay? We gotta make sure we have the right ones to do that. Welcome in, Daniel. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Welcome in. How are you doing? Alrighty. Okay, so Jason knows how to ban. That's good. I apologize. I'm not too sure who sus is in chat. Who is sus in chat? Do please let me know. Are you aware of how to ban in particular? Do let me know. Alrighty. So we do have that. I love the new model. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Daniel. Thank you very much. And soon I'm going to be a VTuber. Very soon I will be a VTuber. So I'm looking really forward to that. I am definitely looking forward to that. For sure. Okay, I see that. Okay. Alright, we're going to go with this and hope that they know how to ban. So we're going to go with this in particular, guys. Let's do this, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Let's make the last match a great one. So are we fine with the teams, you all? I think this team works. I was looking at the matches on both, and I do think that it's evened out as much as possible. I do think it is evened out. So we're going to go ahead and go with this, guys. We are going to go with this. Also, I want to thank you guys for not only making it to our follower goal of 230 followers on Twitch, but also helping out to get our follower or our subscriber goal to 1,780 today as well. You guys are amazing as always. I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for helping me get to that goal. And without further ado, we're definitely going to go ahead and get right into these matches for sure. Really interested to see all these ones. Alrighty. So I see Darkrai being banned. So same with Tyranitar. Ho-Oh and Leafeon have also been banned. I think a lot of these bans are definitely reasonable because I know Tyranitar is very devastating with that with that shield ignorance. Like, it just has that stab damage. It just does not care about shield for sure. Ho-Oh is very devastating to revive their allies at any moment for sure. Leafeon's pretty obvious. Everybody's afraid of Leafeon with Koi. Everybody knows Koi with Leafeon is something else. Thank you, Thunder, for being awesome. The pleasure is mine, Ladios. Honestly, I love it here. You guys are amazing. Sorry, Koi, but I have to at least prevent anyone else from getting Darkrai. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the Volo sound effect, too. I heard that. And I also heard the sus sound effect as well, for sure. I did hear that. Oh, that was silly. Alrighty. Koi playing some Zoroark for the last match. That's going to be very interesting. I see Sarah Ledge gameplay. Alright. So we're seeing... Now, if I'm looking at both teams are very balanced here. Looking at them now, they are very balanced. Each one has a supporter, each one has a defender, each one also has an attacker and an all-rounder. Very fantastic team makeup here. The Speedster is definitely going to be very interesting to see against a team that's, you know, super duper balanced like this. But you know what? I think Zoroark might actually have a chance to put on a lot of pressure here, for sure. With that feint attack and could go back and forth, it's going to be difficult, but it can. Gyarados is going to be very devastating to go against early game as well, for sure. Orange is leaning more on offense. That is true. That is true. Both sides, though, are pretty intense, though. I will say that. Both sides are looking fantastic. Both sides are very balanced here. I think this is probably the most balanced game that we've had so far compared to all the previous games. The teams look a lot more balanced here, for sure. So let's go ahead and see this in action. I am ready to see it. I am ready to see it. Alrighty. Good luck to both sides, guys. Good luck to both sides, for sure. Alright, so let's see who's the middle grounder. So Zoroark's obviously going to be middle grounder for the blue team. Surprisingly enough, the Machamp is the middle grounder for orange team. Very interesting there. I had actually expected Gyarados or even the Pikachu to play as middle ground in the orange team, but for it to be a Machamp is very interesting to see. I'm very excited to see how this Machamp is going to play, for sure. And Gyarados is waiting for that opportunity. Gyarados has a good chunk, I would say about a quarter filled on that bar that they need in order to evolve. They're waiting for their chance patiently. Oh, but they were found out by the Sarah Ledge and quickly ran away. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting. So it looks like either side is not able to put on too much pressure. Either side can't put on too much pressure right now. That is for sure. So it looks very evened out at the top path. At the bottom path, I see that the Zoroark has in fact gone to the bottom path here, ready to do some damage. Almost KOing both of them there. Oh my goodness, already doing a lot of devastating damage. Devastating attacks there for sure. Almost managing to take out the Pikachu along with the other Pokemon, but does go down to the Pikachu instead. Zagaxi is making a push here as the Ace Burn, but unfortunately does go down. Pikachu is doing a lot here, helping to KO quite a lot. Mr. Mime managing to do some KOs as well. It looks like we have some KOs going back and forth for sure. We do have some KOs going back and forth. Up top, we see the Sarah Ledge quickly trying to run away. They are low on health. They definitely need to back up right now for sure. Mime is trying to push them away, push away the orange team, probably for the best. I really think that Ooh, that was really close. The Sableye was super close to taking out the Ceruledge there with how low its HP was. I do think that the Ceruledge should take a berry as it is rather low in particular for sure. Orange team is super close to having an evolved Magikarp. They just need a little bit more and they will definitely be evolving for sure. They are very, very, very close. For sure. For sure. They are waiting for that opportunity. At the bottom path, blue team is definitely making a push against the orange team, even managing to take out their first goal. For sure. Aceburn is definitely working on farming. That's probably for the best. You definitely want to make sure you don't lose those level gaps for sure. Orange team is definitely struggling for level gaps, that's for sure. Gyarados and Sableye are both level 5 and they're the lowest levels on the board so far. They definitely need to focus on leveling up and getting those farms for sure if they want to make a move here. They're very, very close to leveling up and being on par there. Gyarados already is now level 7 being on par here, but the Sableye is still rather behind. Sableye definitely needs to work on getting more of those points for sure. Zoroark is devastating, going back and forth right now. I'm just seeing a ton of damage being made with that Zoroark, helping to KO 2 of them for sure. Almost KOing a third as well, very close to it. A lot of the orange team is quickly headed up, ready to help with that Regieleki. Hello, Master Juggy. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Yes, you can in fact join in. Unfortunately, this is the last match we are doing for the stream. We are wrapping it up. However, we do Unite every single Wednesday, and I have been doing more Unite streams lately, so don't worry. I'm sure you'll have another chance very soon in order to play some Unite with us. Feel free to. I always stream at the same time each day. It's always 6 p.m. CDT. So you can always look forward to it, but we always allow everybody to join. We are always friendly and we never we're here to play the game for fun. We're not competitive in that regard. We always try and play the game for fun. We always want to remember what games are made for. But yeah, I just want to let you know for next time, feel free to join on the next time we do a Unite stream. Alrighty. Gyarados is doing a lot of damage here. Pikachu managing to take out that Aceburn. I did see that Gyarados trying to prepare and get in there. Mime is using his Unite move, but is in fact taken down here. Sableye has been letting off a lot of those bad points to try and trick their opponent and doing a very good job at it. The way it's positioned is definitely appealing. They are getting some scores in. Down goes the blue team's first goal. Orange team finally manages to take the lead on the scores here. And they're headed towards bottom to try and secure that bottom Reggie for sure. Have a nice rest of the day. I shall. Thank you very much, Juggy. I hope you also have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to watch the match. Is this customs? It is in fact customs. We are having customs at this moment for sure. All of these people who are battling here are people who are watching the stream at the very moment and trying to show off all of their skills. And it's very impressive. I honestly see a lot of fast-paced matches here, a lot of fast-paced movements, and they're doing a very good job. They really are. Orange team managing to put in a lot of pressure here. Feint Attack almost managed to... Oh, no, Feint Attack did in fact manage to take out that Umbreon. That is a very big feat. And they're trying to take out this Gyarados. They do manage to take out that Gyarados. You could see that the Zoroark is doing a lot of damage here, a ton of damage to that Machamp, managing to get that KO off as well. Wow, surprisingly getting that 4 KO off, almost a Penta even. Fantastic job. Now they got a score of 44 in, and that lets the blue team take the lead. Up at top though, Regieleki has spawned. Who's going to get it? In particular, the orange team does manage to secure the Regieleki there and is putting on a lot of pressure towards the blue team. You see that Pikachu is doing that wild, or I don't know if it's wild charge or it's Volt Tackle, isn't it? It's Volt Tackle. They were doing Volt Tackle. They're doing some good damage there. I see Pikachu ulted, taking out that Aceburn even as well, almost taking out that Mime as well. But unfortunately, the Mime does manage to get away. But that doesn't matter. They still manage to get the Zoroark and that Ceruledge. They are really pushing this Regieleki right now. They are pushing this Regieleki. That is going to be huge if they are able to get that in. Mine pops its Unite move, just trying to get those stuns off so they don't get attacked. That was really good. It definitely warded off the orange team. One of the orange team members, the Umbreon, went down bottom to get that score on and allowed them to take that lead for sure. That did help them take the lead. But it's not too late for the blue team. The blue team can absolutely turn this around at any moment, getting some more scores in for sure. This really can go either way. But why do you keep calling Cinderace Aceburn? Oh, I apologize, Kato. To answer that question, it's because Aceburn is a Japanese name for Cinderace, and I honestly prefer the name Aceburn over Cinderace. I've always thought that the name sounded a lot more cooler, and it's just kind of become a habit. So I do apologize if it does bug you. It's a little bit of a habit. Alright, Orange Team is making a huge push here. Orange Team has successfully managed to turn the tides. I bet on Orange Team, well, we'll see for sure. We will definitely see for sure. Orange Team is winning right now, but Blue Team can turn this around if they manage to get Rayquaza. A good chunk of them will be responding very soon. We will be seeing that. I see the Aceburns quickly rushing in. Cerulege is also rushing in, ready to do some damage. Unfortunately, is not able to get through quite yet. Oh man, this is really tough. Zoroark is the only one who's standing in their way right now. If Zoroark can just get past it. Unfortunately, they were not able to get past. Oh man, and I think that's it, guys. Orange Team did in fact secure Rayquaza, and I think that is in fact game. That does ensure it. But honestly, this could have gone either way. For the first half of the game, the blue team definitely had the advantage over the orange team, doing quite a lot of damage to them even, and having a higher score as well. Orange team did turn the tides when it came to, and got through the last half of the game. Zoroark getting a lot of KOs as well. I will say Zoroark did get a lot of KOs. If we look at this real quick, yeah, 14 KOs from that Zoroark. Pikachu, on the other hand, getting 22 KOs is also very impressive. So both sides are very impressive in their own ways as well. I won that bet. Let's go. Yes, indeed you did. Honestly, I truly do mean it when I say this could have gone either way. Blue team was very, very close to winning that for sure. They definitely were very close to winning. Pikachu uses that Unite move, does take out that Zoroark. Pikachu's Unite move must recover very fast. Oh my goodness, I've been seeing it a lot. Oh, there's Thunder being used and the Volt Tackle. Aceburn is able to get some scores in along with that Cerulege, but ultimately Cerulege was KO'd there. That was a good game. This really was a very fantastic game, guys. This was truly a good game. This is an interesting match so far. It really was. It could have gone either way. It really could have. Blue team had the advantage at the very start of it. They really did. And then orange team slowly managed to turn the tides. Don't forget to give a good job to everybody, guys. Make sure you give a good job. This ride is still strong. Yeah, Pikachu is incredibly strong still. Yeah, that was incredible. Oh my goodness. No, it's okay, guys. You tried your best and that's all that matters. Remember that, guys. We're here to have fun. And remember, with every loss, there's always something to learn and improve on. You'll always get better with time. Without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I want to thank you guys again for being such amazing, just amazing people. I had a very fantastic and fun time doing this. I really had a very fun time playing Unite with you guys. Without further ado, we are going to end it. I'm going to go ahead and say it though. For those of you who are new watching on YouTube, it would greatly help me out if you hit that like button and you subscribe as well. For those who are new to Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. We do Unite every single Wednesday, and over time, on certain weeks, I will be doing Unite more often on certain weeks. So you can definitely look forward to that indeed. Thanks for the game, Thunder. Keep being the amazing and wonderful champion of our hearts. I shall. Thank you very much, Danny. You know, this is all possible thanks to you guys. This is all possible thanks to you guys. Alrighty. Fantastic job once again. And I'll see you guys all in the next live stream.